Alrighty, Scorpio. Oh God, I've just come from Aries reading and then I've done Pisces as well. My goodness, I'm trying to get the length of these videos down and there's just so much energy. I can't help it, I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, if you've got Aries in your chart or Pisces in your chart, you might want to go and check those out. My goodness, those poor things. Aries and Pisces, the reason I cracked on with those two videos first was because they got the highest views last month, and the majority of the people that got in contact with me for private readings did come from a Aquarius, Pisces, and then next was a Scorpio background. So there's obviously been some triggers there somewhere in those past few readings, I expect, but hey ho, let's get cracking. Firstly, thank you if you're already subscribed. If you're new to the channel, if you could just give that subscribe button a click for me, that'd be amazing. It just helps circulate the video. I'm very thankful for all, I think I've got at the moment 67 followers, so nice one for that, thank you. If you're interested in what decks I'm using, just head on over to my Instagram page, TheVeganMedium, okay, and you'll be able to see the two decks. Oh, sorry, not the two decks. You'll be able to see the decks over there that I'm using for you. So just remember, this reading, it is for the collective. It's not going to fit for everybody, and it is a love reading, and it's going to run from the 8th until the 20th of March. Remember though, time is fluid. Maybe that this hasn't happened for some of you yet, or it's already happened for some of you. If the messages don't fit, I just recommend going ahead in to watch your moon, rising, or especially your Venus sign, and see where that fits. Doing a slightly different spread for you today, but your energy, Scorpio, it's a lot more upbeat, I'm telling you, compared to the other readings that I've done. So let's just see where we're at and we will get cracking. Okay, Scorpio, so away we go. So the first card that we've got out of the deck for you, this is the current energy that's going down between you and your person of interest at the moment. So you don't have to be with them. It could just be someone you like. It could be someone that you've been with. It could be someone that you are with, okay? It's just the energy that's between you both at the minute. Somebody you're investing your thoughts into, okay? If it is that you're single, it can be somebody that, an energy that is coming in that you're not aware of at the moment, okay? So this 8 of Wands energy, that is Sagittarius energy, and I've got that at the moment as fast communication coming in. Someone's getting the ball rolling, basically, wanting to get something into motion, be proactive. I'm also getting as well at the moment that's surrounding a job, okay, and hearing the figure of speech, got to be being on the ball, okay, someone's got to be on the ball. And astute, I can't take all of those, astute, and you'd be surprised the amount of Wands energy that's just shot out of the deck, but I can't take all of those. There is a lot of fire energy that's just come out of this deck then, and in your reading you've got the 9 of Wands at the bottom, you've got the 8 of Wands up there, and you've got the Emperor up at the top, okay? So let's see where we're going. So what's this current energy, please, Spirit, that's going on between Scorpio and their person of interest? What's this 8 of Wands, the King of Cups? So there's you. These are my new cards. I've been dying to use them, so you're my first one to use them for. So you got a King of Cups energy at the moment. So that's Libra, Scorpio energy. Okay. So what is it, please, Spirit, that's going on between Scorpio and their person of interest at the moment? Hangman. So that's Pisces energy. More water energy. I'm hearing someone's moving on. Oh my goodness. I knew there was loads of wands. I knew there was loads of fiery energy here. Don't be surprised if there's a heavy fire signs. That'll be Aries, Leo or Sag. That's in this reading. Or a lot of passion or something. So we've got this 8 of Wands energy at the moment. Something's wanting to be moved forward, motivated, a plan of action. With this King of Swords energy, King of Cups energy, that's got the feelings well under control, but they're balanced. They're compassionate towards others, yeah. But I feel there's a party here. I'll call the person external to you your party. I'm feeling it's your party here. This Pisces energy, the Hangman. They may have gone quiet and are moving forward. Or the other angle is, because I'm trying to hit as many of you as I can here, is this King of Cups has gained some more perspective, because he is insightful. He's insightful anyway. There's a lot of emotion there. He's just not as giving with it, but it is there. There's the depth. No, I'm just seeing someone scrambling. Someone's scrambling because someone's moving on. Because this energy here is what's preventing you both, you and your person of interest, coming together at the moment. What's this 9 of Swords energy, please, Spirit? This 9 of Swords, that's Gemini energy. An Ace of Swords. Someone's all caught up in the head because there's been a decision that's been made. There's been some communication somewhere, I feel, between a King of Swords, could be you, Scorpio, or that could be a Libra. And someone's gained massive perspective. I'm hearing for some of you it's a moving away. And it's been weighing heavily on your mind, this 9 of Swords. But you've come to a realisation. Triumph, clarity, something's become clear. Your aha moment. I'll take one more card on that. Yeah, there's some regret. There's some regret somewhere here. I'm getting looking back on the past. Tell me to take one more card from that. I think it's because there's a lot of, with the King of Wands. Okay, so I knew there was a lot of passionate energy here. I do apologise, a Knight of Wands. Don't be surprised now if a King of Wands comes out. This Knight of Wands can be a transitional card. So it's when something quick has been made, a quick decision has been made, okay? It can be a decision where impulsive. There is feeling there and passion, but it's not always the most balanced. And then at the bottom of the deck, there's that 8. Okay, let me try and filter all this down, because what I'm getting is there's a massive amount of energy here. And if you was to go back and listen to the Aries reading, the beat and the upbeatness of this reading, Scorpio, is very different to Aries, which I did about 5 minutes ago. So there's just been a surge, and it's all this fire energy that's coming in. Let's just try and filter it down a bit. Okay. I feel there's a King of Cups. It might not be you, Scorpio, okay? But I'm sensing the energy that's between you, Scorpio, and your person of interest at the moment is that there's been communication, but one of you has gone quiet, really quiet. I feel you may have decided to move on, or you've just completely cut this other party down. It's even the party who's trying to communicate with you or move something forward or try and find a way through. So caught up in their head. And they've had a realisation, they've had a really big realization I'm hearing off the tail end of this stress and lack of communication. And they're coming in but very impulsively with this Knight of Wands energy. I'm not vibing that this Knight of Wands energy is a person as such for some of you. I'm seeing it more as a transformation card, but they're coming in panic. There's them all caught up in the head. I'm just sensing the communication of this. I know it can be to and from because you're moving forward and the arrows are going that way, but because it's coming off the back of this Hangman card, I'm sensing the communication's only going one way and not getting anywhere. I'm hearing they're getting blunted. It's got them so, I'm hearing, messed up in the head. And then I'm hearing someone say, sorry, I'm just knocking it off, it's their own fault. Because they've realised that's why they're so caught up. Because there's the regrets. Or I'm feeling this is the person they're trying to get back involved with. I'm not sensing it's you. I'm sensing you're the hurt one though, Scorpio. But each to their own. Just pick. I'm sensing this party. They can't seem to get past your upset. And they're bolting in. They're doing it really impulsively. I don't think they're thinking. Because that Knight of Wands, a knight anyway, is fire energy. And Wands is fire energy. And you can imagine fire and fire is just going to create more fire. And it's going to be like a flipping whirlwind. And then it brings them to this Eight of Swords. I just got then. I'm not sensing that's... For some of you, the person you're involved with, your party, I'll call it them, I'm sensing that's a feeling of claustrophobia for them. For some of you Scorpios, I'm feeling that this is the upset you're caught up in, that you're not ready to step out of yet. You're just too hurt. You're just too upset by it all. Whatever it is that's gone down, you're too upset by it all. And by God, yeah, look, and then at the bottom of the deck, the Hermit. You can't, you're wanting to withdraw, go in, process it. The thing with the Hermit is it's snail energy. I mean, oh my God, it's slow. It really is slow. Virgo energy, but it's slow energy. It really is processing stuff on a deep level. It could even be therapy. Really taking your time, gaining that inner wisdom, the guidance. I mean, they're representing the Hermit there as a man who's old. Sorry. As if he's been there for some time. And he's going about it slow. And with his lamp guiding him. Yeah, and someone's put the foot down. I'm not having it. I think there's a lack of willing to engage somewhere. And while they might be acting like that, this could possibly be you, Scorpio. This is Virgo Libra. See, there could be a Virgo hanging in here somewhere. We've got quite a lot of water and quite a lot of swords, but then we've got a lot of fire as well. So, I mean, we're only short of earth. But then I've just got, this is a mum. This is a mum. This is a mum not letting someone near their daughter. It's just what I got. Okay, this is the energy at the moment. Or, oh my God, does a mum know? That type of thing. Oh God. Right, okay. Right, let's see what the blockage is. Sorry, I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm just thinking of someone panicking and having to tackle the mum. Oh, someone's mum, because you know what you're like when you're a mum. You'll take anyone on. Right, okay, so what's blocking you both coming together at the moment then? Because we've already had the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is showing up here again. So what's this blockage at the moment? This is the energy, remember, that's going on between you both at the moment. This is the blockage that's stopping you both from coming together. Again, I'm hearing just too hurt, just too hurt. It's like I can't even go there. Whoever it is that's hurt doesn't even want to talk about what's happening. And then there's the Magician. Okay, what's this Magician, please, Spirit? Three of Swords. And there's the Emperor. Aries energy. Okay, so that Three of Swords, that's Libra again. There's a Libra showing up quite heavily here, and then you've got two Emperors now, so that might be an Aries energy. And then the Strength card. I mean, you could say that's more fire energy, but it is Leo, really. This blockage that I've got coming through here, this Eight of Swords, I feel that's highly representative of the hurt, possibly you, Scorpio, that you're in at the moment, and there's not even a want to go there of discussing what's happened at the moment. Readers can see the Eight of Swords as, or read the Eight of Swords as a self-imposed prison, but I'm not reading it as that. I'm reading it as just self-preservation in a way, is that I just can't go there at the minute. I just can't. There's someone wanting to come back in and manifest something. I feel that's the external party, the one who's got something, I'm just hearing balls something up. And make it right, but the thing is with the Magician energy, it's a very slow process. It's something that's worked on. It's not kind of you get up the next day and everything's right again. There's a heavy investment in it. It's magic. So when you're kind of creating magic, there's intent there. You're doing it maybe off lunar cycles. You're doing it maybe off seasons. You're planting things. You're waiting things to take fruition and stuff like that. It's a long process, a bit like alchemy. Because you're wanting the spell to be powerful. And then there's this Three of Swords again, which is more Libra energy. And then there's the Emperor card. I'm feeling this Emperor card is someone stepping up, trying to do the right thing, trying to put something right, and highlight how you can both be working together in union, that there's a bond there, a strong bond. Yeah, and then at the bottom of the deck, the World card. The World card is, it is Earth energy. But it's influenced by Saturn. And Saturn is about letting go of old ways. Not just kind of, it's like letting go of them on a spiritual awareness, spiritual awakening level. Changing paradigms. It's not a subtle change, it really is a mega shift. And someone desperately here, there's someone desperately or going through some transformation here that is not easy at all, and they really have gained some perspective. It could even be you, Scorpio, and you're now in this Emperor energy. Possibly you're having to, it's just catapulted you forward. You've seen something from a different light. Let's see what else we've got on that World card. The Six of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles. It's funny that there's been minimal earth energy. Or no earth energy. Apart from this Page of Pentacles up at the top. And then soon Saturn comes in, which is earth energy. More earth energy starts coming in. Bloody hell. Sorry. Okay. So, an offering to me, at the moment, an offering to me is coming from somewhere. Could be a job. Could be, that's just the vibe I'm getting through at the moment. But take it as it fits. An opportunity. Someone's having to stand the ground, or it's competitive, or defend themselves. And it's not putting them in the best place at the moment. It may be that they didn't get the job, or something like that. Or it's not putting their relationship in the best place at the moment because they're having to make a decision. And then you've got this Page of Cups in reverse. So that can be kind of a secretive type energy. Something you want, something a bit underhand. Something you're not really wanting to be put out there, especially coming off that Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Because the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's like there's up times in life and there's low times, and at the moment it's kind of someone's been in competition with someone here. This Seven of Wands energy I'm sensing, or needing to defend themselves, and it's brought them bad luck. Or not the desired outcome. And something that's happened, they're having to keep quiet, keep on the hush hush. But I'm just not feeling good vibes from it at all. I'm just not. For some of you, I am getting it's a job and it's impacting your relationship. And for others of you, I'm getting that there's someone external that's coming in. And you're already in a relationship and they've took your eye. Remember, this is the party external to you. Scorpio, your party, they've got distracted by somebody else. And I feel another person has got distracted by this same person. And they've been in competition together. About who can get with this person, So say, for example, oh God, spirits get me to give you an example. Scorpio, your party. There's your party and someone they work with, and both of them are in competition with each other about who can crack it on, say, with this female. Now it's either that they've been caught out by you, Scorpio, trying to crack on with this female, or being in competition with another male trying to crack on with this female. Turn the sexes round if need be. But there's something here that it doesn't necessarily always mean bad luck. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it just can mean it's not the desired outcome. So it may be that it went in their favour, but what's happened or come off the tail end of their actions is that they could have been caught. Or at the moment, I'm just going to say, I'm sorry, but somebody's shitting themselves. Sorry, I'm just got to put it out there. So how they perceive you at the moment, this is this energy. The Wheel of Fortune in the upright. So this is how your party, Scorpio, sees you. So how does the party perceive Scorpio at the moment, please, Spirit? How does the party perceive Scorpio? trying to do the right thing. Libra energy. You're done. And can you see that there? You're willing to battle. It's not going to be pleasant. That can sometimes mean willing to win at all costs. But I feel this is you in some ways, standing your ground. So this could bring you back down here, if it is you, Scorpio, into this Queen of Swords energy, where you've been quiet. You've been in deep reflection here in the Hermit energy. And then you've moved forward and thought, no, I'm just putting my foot down. The Queen of Swords isn't bad. There's just times when we all need to be a certain type of the Queen, depending on the moment. And it may be that you've stepped into that Queen of Swords energy and gone, no, put the emotions to the side. This is how I plan to approach it. And I feel they're looking at the situation at the moment. That stuff's going to work in your favour, the luck. And you're going to do the right thing. And it's going to be about karma and his Ten of Swords. And you're going to walk away. You're going to say, I'm done. And this Five of Swords. I mean, the Five of Swords is Aquarius energy and the Ten of Swords is Gemini. But there's a lot going on here. There was a lot of passion at the beginning, okay, of the reading. And then as it's gradually filtered through, it started going more to thoughts energy. Then what crept in was Pentacles. So I'm sensing a kind of assets. The assets started to come in down here after the closing off of a cycle. Then as we've gone to the top and we've, sorry, let me sort me blooming thing out. As we started to look into what's going on for your party at the moment, it's got them needing to defend themselves, stuff not working in their favour, some secrecy. And then now how they perceive you is something is going to work in your favour, even though the Wheel of Fortune is about buckling up and prepare yourself for the ride. You're doing the right thing. Karma, the Ten of Swords, so you can see the flow of the energy as it goes through. So what can we go with this? What can go with this Five of Swords energy, please, Spirit? I'm going to make a decision. And you're going to take your time with it. And just cross the T's, dot the I's. You're just not going to be rushed. I'm feeling there's some legal here somewhere. So this Emperor energy, this is how your party feels towards you at the moment. What's this Emperor energy, please, Spirit? What's this Emperor energy? This is Aries energy. Doesn't matter if they're not an Aries, though. Temperance. They know how they feel. There's just absolute no doubt in it. This party knows how they feel towards you. There's no doubt in it at all. And they feel, even with the good and the bad, that there's something that could be made of this situation here. For some of you, it's about them you can make a decision. So you can both move on, whether that be together or apart. See that Emperor being fire energy as well. It is Aries, but it would be under the fire. It's kind of, that is a passionate energy. And you can see how the Wands is coming back in. But that Ten of Wands as well that is stress, responsibility. People often say burden, but it's like, how else can that be worded? That can be stress, responsibility, just wanting to get to the end and know the answer. Closure. What else have we got on this? Sorry, this Ten of Wands energy, please, Spirit. So you can drop the burden, make a decision to drop the burden or the responsibilities or the stress, and then you can move on. That's Pisces energy, whether it be alone or together. And then at the bottom of the deck, there's more Wands energy. And that'll be towards new opportunities that you have created together or alone. But then at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy again. But the Nine of Pentacles is often representative of somebody that has got everything abundantly and quite has a career, but kind of can keep themselves quite guarded with all the assets and the career and materialistic things to prevent themselves getting too involved in a relationship. It can be seen as a single person's card, not always, just can be. And then at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Wands. So that's the wanting and offering to ignite with something. And this is this card here, the Ace of Wands, of what your party wants to offer to you. Tell me to change deck. So what's this Ace of Wands, please, Spirit? What's this action that the Scorpio's party wants to take towards Scorpio, please? What's this Ace of Wands energy? They want a new beginning. They want to come in and offer a new beginning. That's Scorpio energy. That could be you. So that could be coming in and offering a new beginning to you. I feel for some of you though, there's a new vibe here. And then there's the Two of Swords. Libra energy again. And you're going to have to make a decision. But you're all caught up in your heads. You're caught up about any secrets. I'm feeling. It's just the anxiety. I think it might shoot some of you back to that place you was at if you recognise yourselves being that Ace of Swords energy, where it was kind of self-preservation. What's this Two of Swords of how this person's going to take action towards Pisces, please, Spirit? Towards Scorpio. Don't be surprised if a Pisces comes in. Pisces energy. Oh, card shut out then. The World card. That's the World card coming out again. There's an opportunity coming in here. I feel it's a passionate connection. That Scorpio might be that Death card might be representing you, Scorpio. Or it could be saying, can we put the past behind us, if it's somebody that's revisiting. And they want you to make a decision. And I feel it might be off the end of this. I feel this Two of Swords up here is kind of similar energy to the energy that's up here, about making a decision to move on. And that's the World card, closing it off, a new chapter. I feel like there's a swirling energy that's going around this reading. What else have we got on this World card, please, Spirit? I feel they're going to come in with an offering. It is passionate, a passionate offering. Or it might be quite impulsive or quite quick. I don't think they'll really go into feelings as such. It'll just be thoughts. Yeah, but I mentioned about the moon. I mentioned about the secrecy, the moon being there. I mentioned you're still funny about the secrecy, and then the moon cards come out, and I said Pisces before. I said watch your Pisces come out now, and then there's a Pisces. That's the moon card. That could also as well be willing to work on feelings. Wanting to work on the bits that weren't acknowledged before. What's this moon card, please, Spirit? And the King of Cups. So that's you again. I mean, there was a King of Cups at the beginning. What's this King of Cups, please, Spirit? I'm not sure if I'm vibing this King of Cups as being a person at the moment, though. I feel it'll be an energy of someone, or balancing out emotions, and I'm just hearing now unveiling. I said before about them coming in and there might not be many feelings being said. It'll be thoughts with the Two of Swords. And now what I'm getting is the King of Cups coming in, because the moon could be them now having to unveil, because the moon is about privacy and keeping things secret, about them having to unveil their feelings. Because the King of Cups is about feelings. And there's been a realisation, a massive realisation. So they could be coming to tell you what they've gone through, because the Judgment card can tend to follow the Death card, because it is a reawakening. So let me take you to this Nine of Wands that's over here. So, Spirit, what should Scorpio do? What action or input should they have into the energy that's surrounding them to help them move forward, please, with this Nine of Wands energy? Nine of Wands being you're nearly there. I don't think I can hold on anymore, but you do. It's like the resilience. How much I've not got anything left, but you're holding on by your fingertips. The Three of Swords. I'm hearing just trying to deal with that heartbreak. What's this Three of Swords, please, Spirit? This Three of Swords. I feel you're nearly there with letting it go. But it just gets you, I feel like it takes you by surprise in some ways. It does have your emotions everywhere, but I feel it will become contained. Yeah, and you'll be able to come to some agreement or some union. That's Gemini energy. It might not be that you'll come back together, but I feel like when I said contained, I was just getting a vibe of it being able to be dropped. It can be kind of be put in a box and not put to the back. They might not even back of the cupboard. There might not even be a lid put on it, but you can stash it somewhere for the moment. It'll still, these feelings will still keep hovering around you, but it isn't as heavy as what it was. With the opportunity to recreate again if you wanted to.